Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel DCAing Kid. So in today's video, just going to take a look at the market as a whole, and yeah, as we can see here, Bitcoin is down, ETH is down, the whole market is pretty much been hit pretty hard today. So down 3.6% in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin has broken below that key level of 28,500. We really needed it to hold that 28.5 and then continue on to the upside. However, it's broken below that 28.5 and you can see the whole market has pretty much moved with it. Yeah, a lot of red in the market today. ETH is down and a lot of the other tokens are down as well. So yeah, not a great day in the market, to be honest. So I'm going to purely focus on Bitcoin today, and also just let you know as well that I am buying. I'm still buying. This is just a little blip in the longer term cycle, and if you fully believe in crypto, if you fully believe in the industry and the projects and the technology, then now is a perfect buying opportunity. Markets are down, and it's definitely a buy the dip opportunity. Obviously, guys, nothing that I say is financial advice. So if you do buy, make sure you do your own research. Make sure you research those projects that you're looking into or that you are thinking about buying. Because right now, for me, I'm accumulating those projects and literally filling my bags, because I know once the Bitcoin halving comes around, once we get closer to that event, once there's news on the Bitcoin spot ETF with BlackRock and so on, the market could absolutely explode. And I purely believe that the market will explode. So I'm a long-term believer. But obviously, guys, if you are investing, be cautious and make sure that you invest in projects with good fundamentals and just strong technology behind it. So yeah, guys, make sure you do your research. But for me, obviously today, buying opportunity, Bitcoin down, ETH is down. So obviously filling my bags. Solana as well is down 1.4%. That's another project which I'm absolutely accumulating at the moment. And just to give you a few more as well, so Chainlink is a project that I'm buying, long-term bullish on this. And ICP as well, I've made a video on ICP before, down to $3.73. So that is massively down, and good buying opportunity for me is what I'm thinking around in terms of ICP. Near as well is another coin that I'm buying. So just going down this list here, there's a lot of projects that I'm mega bullish on. IMX is another one. Layer 2, zero gas fees, running on Ethereum. Great project, great partnerships. And keep going down the list. So Render is another project which I'm absolutely accumulating. There is going to be, with AI really kicking off, there may be a shortage in GPU, and obviously Render is a real problem solver in that area. So that's just to give you a feel for it, guys. I'm only looking there at the kind of top 100 projects, and just kind of giving you a feel for what I'm accumulating on at the moment, whilst there is, I guess, red in the market. But also, the strategy that I'm deploying is DCAing. So I'm not literally going all in at one go. I'm DCAing because, the market could move up or down or whatever it may be. But, if you DCA at decent prices, you'll just average out your cost, and longer term, you're pretty much being profit when, when the bull market, there's a return again. So if we jump to the next tab, Fear and Greed Index, we can see today pretty much still trading at neutral. Yesterday we were 52. Last month we was at greed, so 56. So pretty much, as I was saying, trading at neutral, but still down from yesterday. And potentially there could be more room for the downside. Take a quick look at the Bitcoin rainbow chart. So the Bitcoin rainbow chart is showing that we are in a buy category for Bitcoin. So we were here. So we were basically in the accumulation phase, and we've dropped down slightly again to the buy phase again. So within the Bitcoin rainbow. So just to give you an indication of where we're at, obviously, the market works in cycles. We can see it here clearly on this rainbow chart. You can see we get overheated maximum bubble territory, that is, and then it comes back down, and it normally stays down in this bear market and then starts to go up again. And you can see it went up again, and pretty much, you know, from my kind of thesis, I believe that, you know, we will go up again, obviously as that Bitcoin halving starts to come around, and as there's more news on that Bitcoin spot ETF as well. So guys, this pretty much says it all. The buy stage is in, and I'm literally buying, accumulating, and so on a lot of these great crypto projects. So if we take a look at the chart, so Bitcoin USDT on the daily here, we can see literally broke trend. So had a trend line in here, which is at roughly the 28.5, broke trend, dropped all the way down. Obviously it's only today that you know, the price has actually dropped, so we could potentially even rise back up again. But you know, if we do continue coming down, we could potentially hit this 200 EMA, which is roughly 27,300 as a level of support, and then potentially we could rise up from there. If I just pull in the Bollinger Bands, so you can see the Bollinger Bands really tightened, and normally when there's a real tightening of the Bollinger Bands, something dramatic does happen. So here we can see it's to the downside, unfortunately, and we've dropped down out of the Bollinger Bands. Hopefully we can get a reset and start trading back in those bands again, and potentially move to the upside. MACD is looking bullish, bearish. We can see the red histograms have appeared here. If I just get rid of that Bollinger Band, draw in a trend line so you guys can see what channels we are pretty much trading in. So if I just pull this in, we are pretty much, let's get rid of that, sorry, let's put that in again. Oops. Put in the parallel channel. So we are pretty much doing this at the moment and trading within that kind of level. So we are kind of bouncing around in that parallel channel. Could potentially move up, down, and then continue on to the upside. I mean, it's real unpredictable at the moment to see how the market plays out. But just from looking at the graphs and the charts, we've broken trend to the downside, broken the 28,500 to the downside, and potentially the next stop could be 27,300. If I just pull in the RSI, so let's get rid of the MACD, pull in the RSI. So we can see we're still pretty much on the move down. Once we get that crossover at the bottom, then we could potentially see you know, a continuation to the upside as the RSI resets on the daily. So we then could see basically the movement come in, a reset, and continue to the upside. So maybe a down and an up from here. So yeah, that 27,300 is probably most likely, in my opinion. But anyways, guys, I mean, you know, for me, I'm just seeing this as a buying opportunity. As I said, long-term believer in the industry, long-term believer in crypto and the technology as well. So guys, you know, I'm seeing this as a buying opportunity, accumulating phase for me, and really filling my bags. So, you know, obviously just want to reiterate, nothing that I say is financial advice. So if you do look to buy right now, make sure you do your own research, and hit me up on the comments below. Let me know what you're buying. Let me know what you think about the markets as they stand at the moment. Let me know if you're still a believer. Hopefully you are. But yeah, hit me up in the comments below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.